Okay, hey everybody. It's been a hot minute since I've made a video. So I've had so much content saved up in my archives, and I thought I was ready to put some of that stuff out, but once I had the opportunity, I realized that this is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. So I had like videos planned where I was going to talk about like huge life events and like how I finished college and things like that, but honestly, life has been pretty crazy. After I graduated college, I became very lost in certain parts of my life, and I wouldn't say that I didn't know who I was, but I think I forgot who I was as a person. I don't know. But like all of my motivation to do anything really spiraled out of control. And fortunately, I went to like a lot of therapy and stuff, and I worked with my therapist to help me with all of my personal problems, and it kind of helped me gain some sense of direction of who I am and like where I want to be in my life. And so, yeah, even though I'm not like completely 100%, I'm in a better place than I have been in a couple of months. And I feel like I'm ready to start making strides in like my career again. And so, yeah, I'm back on YouTube so I can bring you guys along on that journey. And what is that journey, you might be asking? I want my own animated TV show. I want to be a showrunner. I have no idea how to do that, but since I've graduated college, I have a bit of a basis of how to like, achieve that goal. And also since graduating, I've had like a steady job and it's relatively related to art, so I am thankful for that. However, I am starting to like outgrow my job a bit, I think. So I'm gonna try my best to get like an industry job, or at the very least, maybe just like, I don't know, just like maybe kind of like work on like my social media presence and kind of maybe even like do like just make my animated show myself. Because honestly, I'm looking at, the studios and stuff, and it's not looking too spicy out there. It's not looking too fun. So I think I might go that route and do that. But I just want to keep everybody updated. I kind of want to bring people on this journey of like, if I do ever become a show creator or I become like some big thing in animation, I want to record that journey and that process. And sorry, I popped my thumb. I feel like it's something that I want to document because I look for videos like that of creators that I enjoy, and I want to see how they got into the industry. However, there's very few people who do that, so I feel like, I should try my best to show people how like I would do it or how I'm approaching things. So my content isn't going to change too much, I don't think. No, that's a lie. I think it will. I think it's going to change pretty drastically, I think. Maybe. But I do want to show off more drawing and art stuff just because I feel like it helps me grow and it keeps me accountable. I haven't been doing a good job of drawing since I've graduated college. I mean, for my job, kind of, but it's like very not meaningful drawing. So, but anyways, yeah, drawing has been like, it's just been so hard, and, I gotta stay accountable and stuff like that. But anyways, I also wanted to mention another thing about my new videos coming out. I might not have gameplays at the end of my videos anymore. I really, really love, like the gameplay with friends and stuff. That's always so fun. And I still record them, it's fun and I love it. But I also want to have more art content. And like the big problem is that editing all of that gameplay stuff with my friends, it takes so long. Like, I'd finish like the art part of it and like the recording and like the voiceover and everything, but then it just takes like a whole other like week and a half to like edit all the gameplay and stuff. And it's just like, I'm not while I do enjoy like video games and stuff, it's not like my main focus or like passion or something. So I don't want to focus too much on that. But I think I might make them like separate videos. I'm pretty sure I can make them like separate videos and stuff. And just because that content is like super fun, and I don't know, I just like making those videos. So yeah, and also like a friend of mine also recommended that it would also be best to keep the gameplay stuff separate from my art because I just want to. I want to make sure that my content is like more clear and concise. like you kind of, I do like the idea that I had where it's like, it kind of like reinforces the idea that, you got to have fun too, like, even though you're drawing and like, staying strict with all your principles is like, it's okay to have fun, that's fun's a cool thing, right? But like, I see my friends point and critique and stuff like that where, I should keep things a little more concise, like what my content should be. And I can still make separate, videos for that and stuff like that, but just maybe not at the end of my video. I feel like some people also, not that you should care about analytics or anything, but I did notice that people do skip to the end of the video. So people kind of gloss over my art, skip to the end where like the video game portion starts, and it is what it is. I get it, I understand it. It's more entertaining to watch and to listen to, I bet. But I want to establish myself as an artist, not like a video game content creator, So, I'm probably going to start like keeping those videos a little separate. They'll still come out, don't get me wrong, because I love editing them. I find them like so hilarious, but I just got to rebrand a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, yeah, it's good to be back. I'll be talking a lot more. I'm aiming to put out maybe, I'm not even gonna throw out a number. I'm not even gonna, no, because last time I said that, I did not keep up. But yeah, I am gonna, like I said, I still have a bunch of recordings. I still have a ton of stuff like saved up in my archives. Even though I wasn't like making videos, I was still recording stuff. So I have a ton of stuff that, has yet to come out, and yeah, just want to see where it goes from there. I just want to kind of get like a little, maybe schedule or something going, or kind of start making like these videos like a bit of a routine before I start like getting crazy with my content or something. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, and I might release some of the other audios that I have like stockpiled. The only reason why I didn't was because I did work up the courage to record once, like a couple months ago, but I sound so depressed and unmotivated, and so I don't know if I don't know if I should upload those. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, hey, thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. I'm determined to keep this up, but let's see, let's see how long that lasts. I want it to last a little longer than it has been. Now that I don't have school anymore, I have a consistent, steady job with like consistent hours. I'm finally getting into the groove of things, so I feel like I can start making time for these videos again. So yeah, let's see where that goes. All right, yeah. Later, homies. Also, sorry if I sounded really stuffy. I'm getting over a cold, so yeah, just bear with it. You're gonna have to live with it, okay? All right, later.